finishing up spring, what did you see from the defense, just maybe the growth that it had throughout the 15 practices?
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. I think we have the potential to be the best, if not one of the best, in the Big 12 next season. Just from the start, we started off really with the basics, really understanding offensive schemes, offensive concepts, how to attack blockers, how to leverage your spill versus counter or pullers. And as we've gone on through the spring, I mean, I've seen the D-line grow exponentially. I've seen the linebackers. I mean, we're just getting downhill, making great hits, TFLs, PBUs, picks, and really for this defense, I think that our potential is limitless. Across the spring, I think everybody's shown flashes, even the young bucks, and I think that's been great, and I'm just excited to see how much further we can develop this summer.
What about you? How seamlessly have you kind of fit into what Coach Aranda wants in this defense overall?
Yes, sir. Yeah, great question. I wouldn't say it's seamless, but I definitely have my ups and downs, definitely have my challenges, but that's why I came here, because Coach Aranda, I mean, like I said last time I had a chance to talk to you guys, he's developed some of the greatest players in college football who have also transferred it to the league and been great there for their teams respectively. And so just being able to work with him and have him be a main developer and my guidance throughout this whole thing has been awesome. And I can't wait to see what else I can do when the season comes around, right? I've learned just really how to attack blockers and how to leverage, how to play the play within the play, right? Because every play to people on the outside, it looks the same, but there's so many little differences in each play that make the play important. Offense is all about timing, and so if we can disrupt that timing and get in there and make a play early, it's over.
A little bit of a change today due to the weather, but it seems like y'all never, let the intensity go down. What was it like in there?
Oh, yeah, it was great, right? We can't let the weather stop us because, for instance, when we get later down the road in the November months, we play West Virginia, or we go up to Colorado, the weather's going to be a factor. It's going to be a main factor, and probably a couple games down the stretch where it's going to be raining, so we have to have that same mindset and be ready to go anytime.
How does Aranda compare to some of the other coaches you've had? Is he pretty intense? How does he teach the position?
Great question. He's very intense. Definitely different. He's a genius. So you have to be open and honest, and to be honest, you have to be your biggest critic, because if not, then you might not know how his expectations work if you aren't honest with yourself. He's one of those coaches that he's going to give his all for you as long as you give your all for him, type of deal. And so really just having the mindset of I want to get to better, I want to get to be better, and I want to be the greatest, he's going to help you do that. But if you don't have that mindset, it's not going to work out.
Can he just kind of give you a look and you know you've done something wrong? Like,
oh, yeah. It's definitely one of those looks. He'll give you a real stern look, and you know it's over. But at the same time, while he is your biggest critic, he is your biggest supporter. So I love him for that.
What kind of feedback did you get from him, just in terms of your play, what you need to get better at, things like that?
Yeah, a lot of times when we're going through notes, I ask some questions, kind of just, I need to hit the gap faster, or you hit the gap great that time, or did you feel that? That's how it's supposed to feel. Or when you're covering, great coverage, how about work on this? Next time play the low hip, next time play the coverage low to high when you're in that curl area. So little things, because the little things add up to the big things, right? When you practice like that, you play like that. And that's pretty much what he strains every time.
A lot of voices in that room or on that defensive side. You get to hear from GP, some too, Coach Patterson. You get to hear from him.
Definitely hear from Coach Patterson. Coach Patterson's a big storyteller, so anytime I get a chance to talk to him, he's always going to tell me a story. But yeah, great coach, great guy. Obviously, another defensive genius. He had a lot of success at TCU, and I'm glad to have him here.
Have they talked to you about who on defense will get the communication device in their helmet?
Yes, sir. Right now, Matt Jones has it.
Okay.
What have you seen from Matt, just being around him for the first time? And I get the sense that he's even taken a big step as an older guy even.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Man, playing with Matt's awesome. Right? He's been here for a long time. He's been playing well here for a long time. And having that chance to work with him and grow with him has been amazing. So I think every day we're like thing one and thing two, right? We're making plays off each other. We're scraping off each other. That's my brother, and I love playing with him. I really don't see a world where Matt isn't a dominant player this next season. I think he and I are going to do some great things together, and I'm excited about it.
What are your plans for the summer? How do you carry some of this momentum and growth throughout the spring kind of into the season?
Right. First, we got to finish the semester here strong, take care of finals, continue to do great in workouts. Any extra work we can get, we're going to get that. Now, going into summer is really just grind time. It's always crazy because after the season, the offseason hits, right, you think you have all this time in the offseason, but it flies by. And just like being on the field, you have to maximize that moment. So really, getting home, hopefully everybody gets a chance to see their family, enjoy a little off time, but still work and grind and understand the mission that we have next season.
Who's the toughest guy to cover right now?
Receiver-wise, running back.
Yeah, just running back.
Running back, definitely Richard Reese. He and I go back and forth. If you were out there today, you saw he and I went back and forth a couple times today. Great competition, quick, agile, fast, smooth. And I think just having the opportunity to go against the back like that is going to make me real good.